Hi guys, welcome to another crafty tutorial. So a lot of you had loved these simple CAS mom and dad cards that I had created last year. So I thought I would make something similar but with watercolors instead of chalk paint. So I'll leave the link to those cards that I made in the description below in case you want to see how I made those cards. But this time I decided to try something different but make equally simple card which you can easily make using very few supplies at hand. So I start off with a 4 by 5 1/4 inch of Craft Angles 100% cotton watercolor paper. This is handmade cold press paper, and I have just added some pretty peony color on top of it. So that is Craft Angles liquid watercolor, and then I have spread it across the card, concentrating the major color in the center of the paper. Now I'm using some alphabet dies. Again, alphabet dies is one of the must-have dies according to me. And then I'm using some Craft Angles classic smooth white cardstock. Any white cardstock that you have will do. And I'm going to die cut mom out of it. Now, normally whenever I die cut, I like to use both the die cut part as well as the negative part or the part that remains once you die cut. So in this particular card, this first card will use this mom word, which is the die cut that we'll be using, and we'll be creating another card where we'll be using that negative die cut or whatever is left behind after we cut out the die cut part. So for cutting, I'm using Cuttlebug die cutting machine. Again, it's a manual die cutting machine. I have owned it for more than a decade now, and it works really well for me for all the basic die cutting needs that I have. But this particular die cutting machine is no longer being manufactured. So I'll link down a good alternative for you below in case you're looking for a die cutting machine. Now, since we had added a lot of water on top of this cardstock, it was not 100% dry. So I'm just using my heat tool to dry it completely. Again, another tool which I highly recommend. This particular heat tool is really good for Indian plug and it works really well and it's super light. So I'm just trimming this cardstock further because there was some color that had come at the edge, which I did not like. And now I'm just adding some splatters of gold because some sparkle in the card. And then I'll be adding some water droplets just to, remove that extra color from there, just to add some interest. The gold color that I am using is Gold Dust by Craft Angles. It's a very shimmery gold. However, it is not that yellowy gold kind of a color. And just to add even more interest, I am just adding some splatters of black as well here and there. Again, no rhyme reason, just picking up some in my brush. So over here, if you use a smaller brush size, you'll get smaller splatters. If you use a bigger brush size, you'll get bigger splatters. Just remember that. I'm using size 0 brush whenever I'm adding splatters because I wanted small splatters. Now, just to tie in that gold that we added in the background with something else, I decided to apply that gold shimmer on top of the mom letter and covering it halfway with that gold color. So here you can see what I said, that it's not yellowy color. In fact, it has pure shimmer. So if I put this in light, it will have such a lot of shimmer. However, it is not those typical yellow gold color that you get in market. So a very different color. And I really like the subtle shimmer look that you get with Craft Angles liquid watercolors. Of course, you could have used any watercolor of your choice, or you could have, as I said, the card that I made last year was using Craft Angles chalk paint instead of liquid watercolors. So you could have used chalk paint, you could have used acrylic paints, whatever you have will work. Now, if you don't have a die cutting machine, you could have definitely hand cut it as well. However, I have die cutting machine, so I'm going to use my alphabet dies. Again, all the products that I'm using for making this particular tutorial, I'll be linking everything below for you. So in case you want to revisit or check out a particular product, just check out the links in the description. So this is where that grid media mat, the glass media mat comes really handy because I'm using that grids as a guide for me, and then using a scale to make sure everything is lined up in a straight line. And then I'm adding my alphabets on top of it using some blue double-sided foam tape. Again, an adhesive which I recommend a lot, especially if you are in a humid climate like India. Now I'm going to use this sentiment from Love Sentiment Sheets. So this is pre-printed sentiments that you get, and this is by Craft Angles. So you get two such A4 sheets, one with black sentiments on white background and one with white sentiments on black background. And then I'm using Craft Angles plain white notelets, and I'll be sticking this card pattern on top of it using some Fevicol. And that will wrap up the card. A very simple card, but again, due to the colors that you use, it makes a lot of impact. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.